Today we are going to be making vegan oat cookies. And for that we'll need the following ingredients. We'll need 2 cups of oats. I'm gonna be using quick oats. Half a teaspoon baking powder. Half a teaspoon baking soda. 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon your salt. 1/4 cup of coconut oil. We're gonna melt it, and then we are going to add 2 more tablespoons on top. Half a cup sugar. 2 flaxseed eggs. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. 3/4 cup of your raisins. I'm actually using a mix of raisins and cranberries. It's probably hard to see, but that's what it is. I like the flavors of both. We also may end up using another half a cup of quick oats if we need. Start from preheating your oven to 350 degrees, and we are going to be baking our cookies for about 10 minutes. Prepare your flaxseed egg. Grind a couple of tablespoons of flax seeds. Add 6 tablespoons of water to our 2 cups of flaxseed. Mix well and let it stay for about 5-10 minutes so it jellifies. You're gonna need to use your grinder one more time, and this is to grind 1 cup of your oats into a flour. I'm using the rolled oats, if you noticed. So it's been ground nice and fine. Let's mix our dry ingredients. Let's add our cup of oats, cup of ground oats, like oat flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, mix all together, or whisk all together. I prefer mixing. Let's start preparing our wet ingredients with melting our coconut oil. So 1/4. And 2 tablespoons. Great. Add your half a cup of sugar in, your flaxseed eggs. You see how jelly they are? Jelly-like. Your teaspoon of vanilla extract. Again, mix or whisk whichever you prefer. You want it to look uniform. You see, there is no more oil separating. It's one single jelly-like mixture. Add your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients and mix them together. Add in your raisins or cranberries and raisins, whatever you're using. Trying to spread them around and make them fall apart. Some are sticky. Mix it well. Add your extra half a cup of oats we were talking about, the extra oats. So this is the consistency you want. It's sticky. Kind of like still slightly falling off your fingers, but still sticky. And harder to mix. Now we're gonna form it into our cookies. Let's prepare our cooking sheets. As always, I'll be using my foil to line them up and some light coat of oil to prevent my cookies from sticking. Now let's start placing our cookies on our cookie sheets. The way I like doing my cookies is by taking my 1/4 cup measuring scoop and then filling it up with the dough, removing what's not necessary. Nothing, flipping it and placing on the sheet and spreading it slightly, and so on. If you find your hands too sticky when you're forming your cookies, just rinse them off with water for the next cookie and it's gonna be all right. So from the amount of ingredients that I had, I ended up having 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cookies. Now we're gonna place them in our oven to bake. I'm gonna be lazy and I'm gonna cook both trays right away on my 2 racks that I have here. And I'm going to bake them for 5 minutes and then swap the places. This way each of them gets exposure, even exposure from top and from the bottom for the even quantity of time. Okay, 5 minutes have passed. I'm gonna switch around my cookies. And put them for another 5 minutes. My 5 minutes are up and I think that my cookies need a little bit more time. So I'll add them, give them another 2 minutes. When your cookies are done, take them out and place them on a cooling rack. Okay, so here you have the cookies. Let's just do a taste test. They are so good, guys. Enjoy it. You're gonna love it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified about all new videos or live stream.